Hi everyone, it's Diana and Step again.
Yep.
We usually have, I guess we haven't said that for a while. It's maybe explained already.
Yeah, I think
don't
it's
know.
just maybe we just
Yeah.
think people know. Yes.
If you don't ask who we are, but this is who we are. So we're going to make a little make and take today. It's called a Citrus Start Smoothie. So I got some ice in my little cup here. And we're going to start with 5 ounces of pineapple juice.
You could add essential oils to it, couldn't you?
Yes, you could.
You could.
Yes. So we're going to just do the pineapple juice. And then our hero, ningxia red. Not that, like, the grandkids need any encouragement to drink this stuff. So we're going to do 3 ounces of the ningxia.
Okay.
Oh, I left my radio up a little loud yet.
Oh, no, Grandma needs that.
Alright, so we're going to add 3 ounces of the ningxia. And we're also going to add, I did the ice already, we're going to add, it says it calls for a cup of frozen peaches and a half a cup of fresh raspberries, but we have strawberries and peaches. I think you can pretty much do whatever you want, so we're just adding them into there, whatever you have. And it called for fresh or frozen. I've got some blueberries I could have added, just whatever you've got, and then I'm going to turn and mix it. Put the barking dog outside, so I'll be right here. We'll do this quick. What's it not working? Oh, of course. What do we...
There it goes. There she blows. But you can make like a chocolate ice cream and add some peppermint oil.
Yeah, I mean, so many options. You could add the oils. You could add some protein powder to it. I'm just going to leave that here. And we will see how these taste. Yeah.
And like you said, you can add pretty much, you want a grapefruit or orange or just spearmint to zip it up.
Right.
Pretty much any healthy option.
Is she in the snacks?
Yes.
What'd you find back there?
Goodness.
Oh.
Okay, let's put it back.
She can have it. Didn't you want to try this, Maddie?
Sure.
Okay, here, we'll let her do right from the cup.
There you go.
Give it a little taste.
Look at you, someone did their makeup.
Oh!
Lipstick and all.
So we'll try.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Let's try it out. It's good.
I'd probably add a little oil.
I would too.
What would you do?
I think I like orange or citrus fresh because it has a spearmint in it.
Mm-hmm.
You?
Probably, I don't know, I love the lime, I love the orange.
Oh yeah.
So lots of options. It's really tasty.
It's really good. We'll post the recipe after.
You could probably even grown up it up if you wanted to, but this is really good. This is, what do you think?
It's okay.
It's okay. Well,
Good.
she's not a huge ningxia.
You could zing it up. You could add zing to it.
Wait,
Oh,
did
yeah.
you put ninja in it?
Yeah.
I did.
I can't taste it.
Yeah,
Well,
it
there
is.
you go, because she's not a huge
This
fan
is
of
your
it.
smoothie. See, this is how you get it in. Sneak some greens in as well.
Exactly.
It'd be nice.
Really good. Okay, so there's our thing. We'll post a recipe, and you can kind of play around with it. If you end up making it, let us know what you do to it differently.
Exactly.
So, and then we're going to bring you some tips.
We got some tips. Do you want to start with this and the makeup tip?
Oh, but
Eventually.
sure. I got some cards getting ready for our classes. We've got I've got one this week, Thursday night at Dory's house, and we have one next Thursday here, open house.
Yep.
And if anyone else wants, we can come on into your home, or you can come here and invite your friends, and we'll do some. We've got some cool cards I just got, so you can do the different palettes, color palettes. And then when you see that? You can write down what you've got so you know what you've tried and what you like. So you have a little bit of thing to keep track of and know what to order. And again, we're still loving and using the makeup. And my tip today is how versatile it is. And Passionate Blush. I probably wouldn't have used, you can see, I used it as a blush. It's a little darker than I usually, because I'm always afraid of, what kind did you, oh, you didn't get to wear that one, because of my rosacea, because I'm red, but I've got a tip to tone that down. But I also used the Passionate Blush on my eyes for my eyeshadow, and also for my lip liner, and I put a gloss over the top. So this one bottle worked for the blush, the eyeshadow, and the lips. So I thought that was a really cool tip, and I just put some gloss over the top.
Do we have Smashing, or what's the other?
Yeah, Smashing's good.
I do believe you're blushing. I think Smashing, is that the pink one?
Yes.
I think I have that one.
I think
And I did start out with the Smashing, and with the color of my skin, I thought that was too light for the lips. So
Did you hear how she named Crowned All Over?
no, tell me.
So Melissa Pepping named Crowned All Over. It's a bronzer because she was going for Crown Diamond when she was making these names.
Isn't that funny?
Yeah, it was. I'm like, that is so cool. So like the names have meanings.
Right.
So I don't know if I have. I do believe you're blushing or Smashing. I think I have Smashing. And that's what I use. I also use it as I foiled it on my lids. I use like 4 colors on my lids, but I really like the versatileness of.
Definitely, you can mix and match and work things out. It really works out great, and I'm learning tips all the time, and I think it's just been fun to learn. So there's my tip on the makeup.
Okay.
You gonna do one or should I?
Sure. So I have an awesome tip. So this is one of Diana and I's tricks. So when you think you have a bottle that's empty, so this one really still has in it. You didn't do it.
No, I didn't do it, I guess.
So you can take the lid and you can take the insert orifice out.
Without touching it.
Don't touch
cover.
it. Yeah, we never want to touch the tops. I always see everyone touching and it's like messes. So anything, there's going to come that some.
Yeah, you don't want to just pour, because there's actually probably good 8 drops
Yeah,
usually.
So
I thought I'd done it.
Yeah. Wait for that. There's actually a drop of oil in there. There's several more. Yep. So that's a cool, and then you can just screw it back on.
Last longer.
And then also, we also like to go around the outsides like so. And as you can see, my finger's wet with oil. So
like if you fill the diffuser or apply it to someone, then rather than touch, you don't touch the tip, just run your finger around the edge, and you're gonna spread that somewhere else.
And if you're having issues finding how finding how the oil is coming out, if it's not coming out, there's that little hole. Where's the camera thing? There's a little hole in near the center, and I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but it's between the outer lip and the inner lip. It's in the center, and that's where the actual oil drop. It doesn't come out of the actual center big hole.
The center's for the air to go in, so it comes out, so it's totally different.
Got a bunch of lavender.
So.
Do you want me to just keep going with the lavender since we already got this?
Sure, go ahead. And then
so seasonal sniffles are upon us again. This is Diana's cool little display LLP. So we like to use this one.
A combination of
of this.
These are our friends.
I usually do it on the back of my neck. 1 drop of each. I just layer them. You can use the Vitality. Diana, you do. Swipe it on the inside of her cheek.
Or you can take a swab and swab the nose. But you can otherwise here.
You can go down, around. I just usually like really get it in their chest because it is that time of year where there's
puff.
This has peppermint in it.
Yes, it does.
Or cupping. And these, I don't know, have any of these ever run out, become out of stock?
This, and no, they haven't. And all of these come in your kit.
Right.
This is all in the kit.
I still always make sure this time of year to have extra on hand, and that starts thinking about things that possibly you're going to be needing for fall and winter. If you do Ningxia and you don't have that cupboard full for winter, by October you're going to pay really high shipping, so because they don't want it to freeze, so you want to get that on hand. I stock up on Thieves.
Yeah, I usually start buying 4 packs of Ningxia in September, October. And that can usually get me. I might get some in November, like if I order early enough.
Right.
If I do first of the month orders.
Right.
Depending on the weather, though, and the shipping will get jacked up to like $27.99.
Right.
For a Ningxia.
And the only way then you're gonna pay that, or you're gonna end up having to buy the packets, which.
You can buy the packets, yeah.
Right.
I just don't prefer it because I like to use the bottles and I reuse the bottles, and
right.
that's just my choice. If I'm traveling, yes, I'll take a packet.
Right.
So if you buy, and if you're on ER, there's the ER one where it's $187 and you get 4 bottles and a pack.
And I did that. I did one of that because Dean takes the packets, and I will do that too. And when he's home, he does the bottle with me. But that's one thing that works. And you can, if you're in the winter and you get no jam, the weight will go up a little bit because of the heaviness of it. But they are okay. They're safer to the packets to deliver in the winter. But they are a little more expensive. They're like $84 for 30. 30 because it's the serving is 2 ounces, so you could drink half or estimate half and then save it. But this one is, this one. Otherwise, you're gonna drink a double packet, and they do cost a little more. Yep. So we had started advising, and so does Young Living. Start buying if you don't want to pay for shipping, higher shipping. So that's why we like to stock up. Okay, over the candy, thank you. For Pete's sakes. Next tip. Oh, we forgot to mention, so we did Diana and I do frankincense, orange. Well, I know you do orange first or reverse of whatever,
me.
Yeah.
So frank, orange, and vetiver on our face. We forgot to mention the orange vitality. Put some Thieves toothpaste on your toothbrush, 1 drop of this, and it's a natural whitening. It helps with the whitening, really nice. Brightening. And it also feels really, really fresh. And it tastes really good. So if some folks are not or opposed to the Thieves toothpaste, because if you're used to regular toothpaste off the shelf with the sudsing and the foaming, Thieves toothpaste does not do that. Well, I haven't used normal toothpaste in forever, and I haven't had cavities in years, and my dentist asked, even the one in town here, when I switched and moved, and they asked, what are you using for toothpaste? And I said, I use Thieves toothpaste, and they said, keep doing it. Keep doing what you're doing. So the brushing and the flossing. But yeah, I didn't believe that this worked, and Diana's like, no, it does. So
it does. It helps out.
It really does. I would highly suggest to have a little stand in my bathroom with my bathroom oils. Put it on. It's in there, and it's in there anyway because we're using it on our face. So you just put another drop. Yep. So yeah. And it's inexpensive oil. Yeah, this is like for what it does. $6 or $7, and there's 90 to 100 drops in here. Yep. So think about the usage. It's not just like a one-time. It's not made from the citrus of the actual fruit, which people talk about staining and making sensitive. Right. Or it's from the rind. Same with the grapefruit. Lindsay Elmer did a really good talk last week. I watched. Maybe it wasn't last week's talk, but she did a talk on grapefruit and the MAOIs and the different medicines you can't have with grapefruit, and it's not because of the actual fruit. You can actually have grapefruit vitality, essential oil in your water or in your food. And it's not the same as actual eating a grapefruit. It's not going to mess with your meds. So that's good to know. Anyway, sorry, I'll stop. No, that's okay. No, that's good to know. Okay, and now how I know it's okay to freeze your Ningxia Red packets. I put this in the freezer just a little bit ago. So say you're on the go and you want to make sure it's cold, and you can put it in a little lunchbox or to go. This is froze. But I pulled it out a few minutes ago. Or let's see the size of this. Is it 2 ounces? Yeah. It is 2 ounces. So yeah, for traveling, put it in a bag. If you want it cold. Or if you want a little cool treat for the kids, you just know this is all slushy because I did pull it out a little bit ago. And I don't know if you'd want to let me see if I can get it. It's really nice and cold, or you could cut it down a little lower with the scissors. So I can grab that. And you've got a little refreshing treat. You can even use a spoon, I guess, right? Yeah, you could open it up and do a spoon. So that is that's a cool option. So yeah, you can. Oh, that's tasty. Yeah. The colder it is, the better I like it. I agree, and I really like to add this. This really amps up what I like for Ningxia. I think orange is probably the best. It is the best. I don't mind lime in it. Lime is good. And lime is my favorite in water. I agree. But orange is even better. Orange is the best. I don't know what it does in there. I know there's already orange oil in Ningxia, but it makes it better. I just don't even understand why. It's really good. It's really good. So then, we talked before about the these pump bottles and the Orange Blossom face wash. And I saw someone also talked about the different shower gels. These are so concentrated. And so is the face wash, and so are the shampoos and stuff. So rather than putting them in the shower and using extra, especially if you've got kids or even, husband or even yourself, get a pump bottle. You only need to put a little bit in there, fill the rest with water, put your cover on, take that in the shower. It's nice and safe. You can add some oils if you want, but you've got it
gonna last a whole lot longer. They make one also. This one's the Morning Star.
Oh, I like that one. It's really invigorating. Oh.
But they also have a base one.
Yeah, you can do whatever you.
And then you could kick it up, and you can small batch. Okay, I'm gonna do.
Have you tried it? Have you tried the regular one? Me neither.
No. But the base one would be fun to even have an evening one for more calming, a wake up one more morning pre-workout or something like that. You can really you can really make. So besides saving money, you can make this geared to you.
You can stretch it.
And then what's your tip at the end?
Oh, so I have this in my shower. So when I'm out and my order hasn't come yet, I take obviously the top off, add water in the shower, shake it up, put it on my like loofah or my Norwex scrubbing body scrubber, and you can make this just like with shampoo and conditioner. And I also use this to shave my legs.
I bet that'd be nice.
I want to get the Mirage shave oil. Do you have it yet?
No, that is on the list. But I'm getting the shampoo and conditioner. I'm gonna do the Copieva shampoo.
So do I. The vanilla.
Yeah,
is it vanilla mint or something?
Vanilla or something. Yeah, that's. I want to try that next.
Definitely.
So now I have to smell this now that you said. I have not even opened it.
Oh my gosh, it's so good. And I've had to make my own because I'm out. So when I make my own,
oh, that smells good.
Yes, it's so refreshing. Oh, it's like invigorating.
Start your day. And this is with the Wake Up Call of therapeutic grade essential oils. Tingly, vibrant, and energizing bath and shower gel will help you greet each day, each new day. So splash all over to cleanse and uplift the body during shower or bath. So, well, there's a few oils in it. Lemongrass, rosemary, juniper, and peppermint.
It's very invigorating. It's very.
I think that'll be really good.
I love it. So
I've been using mine, but this will be fun to have another option.
I mix now ylang ylang and Idaho blue spruce.
Ooh.
It's really nice. I don't know. I just like the two smells together, and I just made. So this is out of mine, so I had to make some homemade while I wait for my new stuff to come.
And I've been using the homemade, but I geared that more with a manly scent. So.
Do you use Shutron? Or no?
Yes, there's Shutron in. He has that one, but I made one.
I don't even
similar.
like to smell it because it's just. Yep.
So nice. Well, this is the facial scrub, and you can see I've kind of bent it every which way, and you really cannot open this up and get water in that little teeny hole. And like I said, I've squeezed, and I like to get every bit out of there. So this is a trick even before I was doing oils, I was doing with anything in a tube. Cut down a little bit.
So you can do this with the Thieves toothpaste too?
You can do this with Thieves toothpaste. You can do it with any of the lotions.
How much is in there? Stop it.
Okay, there's quite a bit in here too. I mean, this is enough to do your face a couple times. I'll show you guys.
Yeah, you don't need very much to do your face at all.
Keep squeezing it. Okay, this is full. I don't know if you can see this, and it's white.
Over here. Sorry, I'm like pointing at the thing there.
There's quite a bit in there, a ton in there. And then, look at, there is all in here.
And that would have, you would have totally just thrown that away.
So after you're done with it for the day, or when you use it, there you go. And you can even use it down, and you can even cut it down. So there, you are getting every bit. Because I probably could take this in the sink and get some water and make it work, but this is going to work really great.
And it still stays concentrated, how you want it to come out.
Yep. So
and if you haven't tried this stuff is killer. I love it.
Yeah.
Love, love, love. And you do it first.
I do it first.
Me too.
So just get everything cleared off before you do the other stuff. So I think
those are our
tips.
Taking tips for today. Yes. Yep. And then tomorrow we're gonna do a drawing.
We're gonna do drawing we're gonna do 2 of them for 2 winners for ordering. No one signed anyone up, so we're gonna save the Ula Grow for hopefully next month we'll get someone in on that drawing, or the first person that signs someone up. And then we'll also figure out new oils for August. New month? Is that tomorrow?
So tomorrow, yeah.
Tomorrow. So we'll have some promos we'll be talking about.
I think mascara comes out this month. That's pretty much the only thing that we don't have.
I can't wait. I can't wait. So we will be drawing probably sometime tomorrow. We'll announce things. You've got a long day, so we'll figure things out as far as getting announced. But we'll have the 2 winners for that, figure out what we're going to put up for next time. And if you order tomorrow and we haven't announced, you're still in on the drawing. So don't worry about that, but we will get that announced maybe not even until next Friday or next Monday. We have next Monday already planned. We have 2 guests coming, one with a recipe, and Megan wasn't able, she had a long weekend, so
Yeah.
she said, yay nitro. So, got her through her long weekend.
Exactly.
I've got a class at Dory's. I'm looking forward to doing the makeup with her. And then we are going Saturday to a vendor event. Oh, I hope the weather cooperates. But
I know.
we will be there smiling and cheerful and diffusing and
Yep.
sharing oils with anybody that wants to. So,
Totally.
doesn't matter.
We're going to
So,
share.
we're going to share. Yep. And then we have the makeup class the week after, but we'll talk about that again on Monday.
Next week, Monday, yep.
And then Lisa's class is coming up, so, and then we're gonna start thinking about, we're gearing up for September too, and getting
Wanna do
some
some
fun
Lucy.
ideas. Do some Lucy and whatever else you guys want. So
Yeah.
we gotta do more makeup. Stuff's amazing. So you guys have a good evening.
See you next week.
All right, bye bye everyone. See if I can shut this off.